Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you can remember in my last episode, we went on a date with our shower, and what a date it was. Now I'm going to put on our rose tinted glasses while we go around. We do have some other people we need to talk to as well. Speak with Maggie for more rumours. The rumours are in here, of course. So tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. Maggie says that lyric literature is a potential dateable or criminal mastermind, and it is contained in any of the books found all over. So actually, that's what we'll probably do, is talk to one of the books. We did have as well, it's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. When I heard that, I was like thinking like car reg, but there's no reg, like we can't get outside. We have embraced the night. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. They could be criminal or romantic activity. And Steam Queen, tucked away from the others, our large metal queen size of loneliness. Maggie said that Winifred, the fridge I'm gonna guess, is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet. So maybe just a steam iron. I'm not gonna go actually back to Maggie today, because it'll probably count as another one. Now I left that fridge open, I probably won't be happy about it. But let's talk to our books. Let's see, so I have to space yes to speak to it.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
Does he have the hungry caterpillar tattooed on his arm?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad. I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It would probably go something like this.
Accurate. Oh, you speak zombie? You watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
So we met Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I don't get Lionel, alright. A line? Yes, no, maybe so. No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious, what are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but you're good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? I think you'll like that.
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
I like how he says it.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I'll think of that the next time I'm in the gym.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got. Do you have a favourite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I'm sure you couldn't.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Do you have a favourite genre to write? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really.
I think we're getting on well.
I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
I was finding it so hard to hear him, I had to turn it up. Really? But your literature? That seems like a big hole. Oh no, we got to do something about that. Ah, oh man, woo, that's funny. Let's go with 1.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Oh my god, the people who wrote this, amazing. I love it so much. So let's spell it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
There we go. So, I mean, he seemed very friendly. Oh! Alright. So we have Discord, where we just had the tinfoil hat fella. We can't actually say anything to him. Go back out. What else do we have? Workspace. Ah, yes! Settings. That's all R1's. Credit rumors. Data decks. Skylar specs. Phonica. Oh, that's cool. So these are all the ones we're looking for. How many is there? Oh my god, 100. Ah. Okay, we can do it. We can. Specs. Oh yes. Welcome to Specs. Here you can track how your own personality changes as you learn from the objects around you. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You could even plan out which attributes you might get by checking which specs icon appears on each dateable profile in the data decks. Okay, very good. So let's go back. We have there's Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships.
I got it.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast. It's okay, I guess. I'm having a tough time. I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I don't know what that is. I want to talk about features and utilities. Let's chat about you. I'm all done here. Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features. We could talk about how all this data and object things work. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to feelings for me? Do you love me? I'm wrong turn. Let's go back. Let's go. How do I get you to feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly.
She didn't say Willy.
I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay, I don't want to be in this menu. Let's go back one.
Scooching. Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay, getting to nighttime. I have only one left. Now, I did say I would talk to the bed again. So I'm going to feel a bit bad if I don't. Better take off. Oh, it would be possible to this game without ever opening this door, but it certainly wouldn't be fun. Now let's... Because I felt bad, I said to her... I think I said to her I would speak to her again, didn't I?
Hey there.
The lip bite will be back. What's with that smile? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's going on? What's with the smile?
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me. I couldn't care less about any more features. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me. I'm assuming it's if they get too... sexual. Probably for the likes of streaming purposes. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. Pinkies.
They're adding in words that aren't there. Bit odd, or not saying other words.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on. What kind of things are you looking for? And good for now, thanks. What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Interesting.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
We can see what we're dealing with at
Okay.
least.
Back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off.
She's about to get sexual.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Oh, okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay. Oh, I usually really cringe at these kind of things. I'm gonna go with it, right? We'll see what comes up in it. We'll see how much I can leave in for YouTube's purposes. I'll censor it if I have to. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
We'll see how graphic she gets. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long, about this wide. This wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. Watch me when I sleep, weirdo. I'm gonna go with one.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
Oh, but that's really none of your goddamn business. My dreams aren't all that interesting, but my dreams are always nonsense. Let's see.
I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
I was trapped in a giant bowl of pudding and had to eat my way out. I was a cartoon duck swimming in a pool of gold coins. I had the ability to fly, but only if I doggy paddled in the air. Let's go with 1.
I'm not sure if that sounds appealing or disgusting. Pudding can be sexy, but maybe not in that amount.
The lip bite kills me every time.
Are your dreams always like this?
Mostly. Define like this, yes. I don't usually remember my dreams. Let's go define like this. Food related.
You know, relatively pleasant.
Yes, unfortunately, no. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's for the best if you find you don't remember yours.
It's like she knows something we don't.
You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Why? How is a bed sleeping poorly? Too bad. Why's that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
Yeah, well, suppose. I get so awkward. You swear to God this isn't me. I am. I'm not. I don't really give it as much thought. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight,
Here indeed. See you then. Guess so. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
It's bedtime now anyway. We're all out of our stars. So sleep time. Wasn't too bad. She wasn't as graphic as I thought she was going to be. We are at Thursday. So back down to Maggie again. So where's the stairs? And see if she has anything else she wants to say. Oh, see, now this is the issue. I said I'd talk to Elva's shower again. Now the bed didn't ask me to, so maybe I can get away with not talking to her.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases? More than modest. Let's ask.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Is this maybe we're going up a friend level?
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you? I was missing a sock and go, that was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it. Who are you talking about exactly? Let's go with that.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
That sounds useful. Really, where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
So we have dust bunnies. It's part of my dog's hair. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more. Can we chat about something else? No, tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Was it not for me?
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Is it books?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far, but...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
L?
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help. Can we chat a little first? Let's go, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Well, why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? What are you waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
An L?
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting? What was the initial? Let's start with the first one.
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's try cutting it with a scissors. Let's try burning a piece. Let's taste it. Let's dip a corner in water. Is it like rice paper? Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved!
I think it's rice paper for like spring rolls.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
You have a fair idea what that is, so let's see what other clues we got.
What should we look at next?
The initial.
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent it. I don't yet. Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Oh, here he is. Hello again.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian. Could it have been something else? I just no thanks.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I don't... It's getting me to say it.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know for Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. I don't know Mitchell, but it's gotta be him. Freddie, don't know him, but it sounds like a love letter. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Even though I failed, would you be interested in going on a date? sometime. It was fun. Let's hang out again as friends.
That sounds divine.
Very good. I think Maggie is a woman that means business. She doesn't have time to be dated. Alright, let's see. Gonna do that every time. Let's see what our rumors are. God, we have a lot today. A barrel inside the laundry room, a crisis unfolds. Maggie said she interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Under the couch lives a laughing lady. Maggie says that pile of dust lives under the couch. High and dry, Maggie said she interviewed the Stackables to find out the case of the missing sock. Atop the washer strides a flowy fellow with a flare. Kane Mutiny, this wicked-bound wrench keeps clothing locked tight. The missing sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. Kane Mutiny. Oh yeah, no, that's the same one. It's not you, it's him. Yes, Reggie. Right, there was the permanent shadow I did see was like down there, but we can't click on it. I don't know if I can crouch. But they're like saying underneath the couch there's like meant to be dust bunnies. The window you're most fearful of standing naked in front of. Yeah, like we can probably talk to the couch, but we can't seem to talk to the dust. Let's see. Now, I know there was one that I was pretty sure it said it was about eggs. So I'm just going to see is there anything else around here. Oh my god, I forgot we said we talked to the shower. Oh. I'll go back to him eventually. I'm not arsed right now. Like, that looks like carrots and eggs. Right, let's go and see if we can see this hamper instead. Hamper is upstairs. I like how the job has just never gotten back in touch with us again. Like, that was just it. Oh yeah, closet. My god, weights and everything. It definitely seems like there's more than 100 things in here. Now, where is this hamper we're looking for? Would it be in the bedroom? I do think they said it was in a bathroom, though. Can't get in there yet. Yeah, that's the press. Yeah, strange. Or maybe the hamper is downstairs. Because it's not there. And fill the top. Ah, so they all... Tried to turn it off again. Okay, it won't turn off. Maybe it does this little thing. We can't go in there. Alright, let's try. Is this into a bathroom? Oh. So that's like our boiler. Hamper there either. I didn't even look out this way yet. Ah, okay, there is the hamper. Right, glasses on. Let's see what this has to say.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
I love the clothes symbols.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way!
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here, literally, every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
We're getting kind of red going around, so I think this is like anger. We had kind of, well, they look kind of pinkish. No, they're definitely red. They're anger. I think the little floaty things kind of tell us where we're falling. You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account. You don't have to pretend it's okay. Ah, peace and quiet. Let's go with 2.
We're not pretending, we're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Are these like in an open relationship? This like a threesome kind of thing?
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Okay, she's on her own. And Durkee?
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I love the outfit. The underwear and all. Amazing.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We'll do it, but you know what? It's actually really interesting to see this, and it's actually really good. It's just to see a game so aware and kind of, it's definitely like a lot of consent. You know, and I know the whole game is about dating and things like that, so with doing a game like that, I suppose the likes of consent and all that is like a top priority for people. So really interesting to see, and I think it's a great design to have in the game. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Me or him?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Oh my god, do we date them separately, then?
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Amazing. The superhero who's dressed like a bat. Sorry, who? Batman? Let's go with 1.
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
They're trying to get around the copyright issue.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Amazing.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet both of you. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. I hope I never run into you again. I'm gonna go. It was a pleasure.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay, very interesting. Oh, we got a message. Discord. Sam.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me, boy. Do I have a story to tell you? My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
Got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package. Let's go with one.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses. Glasses with a certain power. These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life. They make jinkas out of stuff in your house. Jinkas? They can turn any object into a person. Sorta.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all, though, exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relationships with them. Even saying this, I'm cringing, and it's not actually me.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 100% serious. As a heart attack. Why would I make this up? I'm 1000% serious.
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called Dateviator. I can't pronounce it. Dateviators. Dateviators. Yes, don't disrespect the Dateviators.
Dateviators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
I don't blame her on that one. I'd be logging off too. Okay, rumors. Now I know we can talk to anyone anyway. So we had the ashes to ashes, high and dry. Missing stock atop the washer. Strives a flowy fellow with hair. Oh, the washer. So did it mean the washing machine? Would it be the dryer? It's not you, it's him, Reggie. We still haven't figured that one. Darkness is everywhere, that's the shadow. Need to find this machine. Okay. Let's try the washing machine then. Oh, yep. Wrong button.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
I mean, it's perfect. You would never think about a washing machine be like an acrobat, but it's 100% what it is.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. Washford. Amazing. Hello. Greetings. I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. I guess I'm interested. No jesting here. I've just told my jested are bad. Just a little jesting. I'm gonna go, no, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yes, for sure, unless it's your storyline. Well, there's a little... That's a little discouraging. I bet you are one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh, I don't have sass yet. See? Like that. You just speak so beautifully. Sass, oh god, another inpolished inanimate. Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good. See? We'll go with that.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued. What's your deal, dude?
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Water. I never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all those times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry? Yeah, let's go with that.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The dryer. That sounds intense. What's that?
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
I love him. So what happens? What are you going on about? So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know. Tell me, snacking. That's what I do. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear that story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Deep breath. Guess I'm stuck here listening. Deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically. Let's nod.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Was that it? Did you mean to do something just there?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail. Yeah, bravo, but I still don't get it. I'm gonna need a little more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what's happened? Is that the dryer forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had an amazing connection. Cool beans.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
I could really go for a glass of wine right now. So what's the problem?
It does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you've had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match. I'd say, but you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa. Start to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time. I'm gonna go, whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Don't worry. These things have a way of working themselves out. Doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now. I'm gonna go with the first one.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I'll try my best. Right, we have 2 left. Tumble dryer it is. We need to see what's going on with him.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited. Seems like a pretty basic greeting. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me. I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm gonna go. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
His voice sounds so familiar. You know who? I mean, look, I don't know if this is all AI or not. He sounds like Astarion from Baldur's Gate. I'm just going to see, can I could be wrong. Something is telling me that they could be AI voices. It is voiced by Neil Newford. So yeah, from Baldur's Gate. Amazing. So wow, they actually had voice actors for all of this. I actually thought it was AI. I was like, oh my God, it's just really good AI. Wow, I'm so surprised by that. Oh, this has gotten a lot more interesting. Damn, your modesty is impressive. If I was a castle, I think I'd probably have a big ass moat. Cool. So we can move on. I'm gonna have a big ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense. Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Your form, bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Ah! Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
He's very like Astarion, isn't he, as well? I'm assuming this guy wants to just kind of stay friends, though, as well. I think the ones that want to stay friends are kind of telling you. If you mean working out, then no, I hate the Temple of Tone devotee right here.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too. Oh.
Ha, devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Why not?
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Building a workout together? That sounds awesome. I don't really think so. I'm really not a fit person. Not really a fit person, but let's go with it.
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility. Dude, obliques will start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20!
That would work.
What do you think?
Perfect. Who is Florence? Titus? What's that? Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about a hanging knee raise instead? Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Huh.
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus, what's that? Really don't yet. Let's go with that.
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame? The wall?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Right, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shut up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and dance all night. Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks. What about burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who? We know who.
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
What, like on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes. Obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective.
He wants me to give it a kick.
Have at it!
Okay, it's nighttime. You know what? I've gotten kind of used to saving. There's always another side to everything, yeah. I kind of gotten used now to talking to herself at night. So let's go up and see what sensual Betty has to say before we go to bed. Oh my goodness, I'm going to start talking like Neil Newborn now. There's just something about his voice, you know, when you hear it, you have to go into it. It's like, darling. Alright, let's see. Betty, how are you doing?
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
They're red. I think that's just her talking out loud. About someone. No, but my heart was racing. Get me off your mind, please. My heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out. You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
Appearances can be deceiving, that's all thanks to you. Can you please stop watching me sleep? That's all thanks to you.
You'll make me blush, you know. You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed,
I have a skincare routine. I like to read in bed. I just lie down and let the darkness claim me, which is what I do.
Oh, goodness, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. Are you all right?
No, sure. Sure.
Oh, okay. If you say so. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind. I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
What kind of fantasies are we talking about here? Unfortunately, trying to direct your dreams really work. Maybe you need to de-stress during the day. What kind of fantasies are we talking about?
Oh, well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about. Okay, they are pretty dirty.
Try me. I don't need to hear that. A bed with dirty fantasies. Shocker. Try me, lads. I'm already getting ready to like start blushing because I can only imagine what this is gonna be like.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me. So I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things. You get the idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to spell it out.
Well, maybe another time. I don't want to give the game away.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sorry, got a lot of my mind. Sending positive sleep thoughts your way. You got this. Sending positive sleep thoughts.
Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
And it is indeed tonight, so we can take the glasses off. We have done our entire day, and now it's sleep time. Continue to awaken dateable objects, and that is where we're going to leave this episode. So Thursday, long day each day. Probably going to take about an hour to talk to them all, because some of them like to talk more than other ones do. Delighted to see Neil Newborn there as Astarion, and now I'm going to have to go and check all the rest of the voice actors. It's nothing against the game, I just, for some reason, they had so many of them. I was like, God, is it AI that I'm listening to? It's such an extensive game. So now the new fun thing will be like, yeah, seeing who the voice actors are as we go around. If you like this video, maybe give it a like, and if you'd like to see future videos by me, maybe give it a subscribe as well. If you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see going forward, please do comment below and let me know. I'm planning a whole variety of games on this channel, and anything you can suggest I'd be more than happy to look into. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!